Alright, this is the water on my lap. So this is what episode 8 playthrough of Fallout New Vegas as the Ghoul from the Fallout TV show. Welcome back. Picked up right where I left off last episode, like, didn't even move from my actual chair. I just figured that was a good stopping point. So now we're at Repcon. Well, we're 2 feet away. Oh yeah, so there's a thing. Because I'm a ghoul. Ghouls are going to be my friends. Hello, friend. So ghouls are just chill. So this is gonna be an easy quest. So ghouls are just gonna chill with me, which I'm totally gonna go with. I'm not gonna worry. Like they're just gonna stand there and not do anything to me. Hello, friendo. Hello, buddy. Bask in your radiation goodness. So I can just walk on through here and do whatever I want, basically, and get to the bright followers. So I mean, I guess I could start shooting at them, but I don't want to. Like, he doesn't. Well, I mean, I guess he is the type of person that would just shoot ghouls because they're in agonizing pain. But also, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with he's not gonna do that right now. I'm a little curious what happens if you shoot one of them. Like, do they defend each other? I mean, realistically, maybe they would, but I mean, I don't even know what a ghoul would do if you shot one of its like fellow ghouls like that. That feels like something it would react to. I don't know. Let's take a look. I'm gonna grab all this junk and stuff that's sitting here because there's always a lot of junk here. We got some dead nightkin too over there, so we know that's going to be a thing eventually. We will at some point get to the nightkin. That's a while. They're in the little place, the little ski resort. So I'll have to roll up there at some point. I don't even remember what you can make with tin cans, but I do know you can make something neat with them. So. Let's see what happens if I just shoot one, like straight up in the head. What happens if I kill one? They do not react. They act like I didn't just kill one of their own. Which, I mean, they're ghouls. They really don't understand what I'm doing. I mean, I'm just gonna roam through here. Like, I'm not gonna kill them. I was just sort of curious what would happen if I did. But... Pew pew. Oh yeah, I can just straight up murder them all. I wouldn't really classify that as murder, though. Kind of already dead. I don't know, we do see him mercy kill a ghoul, but it's like his friend, and it's like as he's turning. And the TV show does imply that, like, ghoulification kind of sucks. Like, you know, you're messed up if you're ghoulified. That it sort of messes you up, so. So we're just using that gun to take him out, I guess. I mean, they'll become your enemy if you shoot them once and then don't kill them instantly, but the rest of them will not react to it. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I guess I can just do whatever I want. There's gonna be some dead ones naturally here. Gonna blow up a car. But yeah, we'll chill. Cool. I know there's some corpses around here, so. Are there nightkin in here? I don't remember if there's nightkin in here, just nightkin corpses around here. I think there's nightkin, because I think the nightkin are the demons that they're talking about. Yeah, there's like demons you have to clear out, and they're totally nightkin. Yep. I'm remembering that very much now. Well, that's fun. That's going to be fun to do. These are very valuable. These robes aren't viable enough to justify carrying around. I think I had some weird miscellaneous stuff I picked up too that I don't need. Yeah, I do. I've got to stop picking those up because I don't need them. That's a few less things. Cool. Yeah, I think the Nikins are the big ones that I'm gonna have to mess with. So, yeah, those kind of just don't care about me. I guess they wouldn't. I'm just a ghoul like them, so I'm not gonna make it a big thing. As always, we know there's gonna be more night kitties. Dun, 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 They're gonna hear ghouls growling. That's cool. That's cool. They're not gonna attack me. They're just gonna kind of chill and not care that I exist. There's some really valuable stuff in here too, apart from the salvage. But I mean, that's a big thing. Like we know that that's their main like input or their input export. Their export is like salvage and stuff. So that's a cool thing. Let's check something on the screen. We gotta drink all the sunset sarsaparillas. Oh, we got bottle caps. The only reason I do that. Yay, food. Okay. I was clearing up inventory by eating and drinking. So, and that I do have survival mode on. I'm gonna make sure I have survival mode on. Can I pick up those cigarettes? Oh, I can. They're just such a small object. It's even smaller than an actual cap that they're worth. That's funny. Or at least the, like, what is it called? The hit, I guess that's the hitbox. It's like the way to pick them up. See, they're worth a little bit. They're worth enough money to justify picking it. Well, they have no weight. They have no weight, so they have they're really good weight to value ratio. That's how you determine if you really should pick something up in this game. This is your weight to value ratio. So if something doesn't have any weight, you're gonna pick it up, right? You know, I risk being over encumbered every moment playing this character. I think it's easier to just kind of pick up all things from containers and then drop stuff. Na 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 na. I need fission batteries for things, though. Maybe. Do I? I don't know. I feel like I do. All the metal stuff I'm just gonna toss. Doesn't really matter on the tin. None of that matters. Like coffee cup, bro. Sometimes they break, I guess. Did they like always break? That's kind of funny, actually. I thought they like didn't break all the time, and you could, you know. I mean, that's fine. I'm still not gonna have a lot of stuff. So. Actually, plasma defenders really aren't that heavy. So, oh, That's the room I was in already. Alright then. Yeah, Ripcon's really easy when you're a ghoul. The ghouls just don't care that you're there. So, unless you decide to kill them. I just don't know if it's the right roleplay decision to kill ghouls, because, like, I mean, he kills his friend. Like, he kills his own friend, and, you know, I get that. And then, you know, he kneels down and, like, eats him. Oh, you can't even eat ghouls. Okay, I thought you could eat ghouls. No, you can't eat ghouls. That's unrealistic, but, no. I can eat bodies, remember, I'm a cannibal, so. I can eat it's funny, I can eat these ghouls, but I can't eat the other ghouls. That's kind of weird. Anyways. I'm not a smooth skin, bro. There's nothing about me that says I'm a smooth skin. Alrighty then. You're not a ghoul. I'm a ghoul. You're definitely not a ghoul, dude. I need to take stuff from them. You gotta steal stuff. Not gonna bother. I don't know why I did that. That was pointless. Surgical tubing is really useful. It says that for repairing. Oh god, they have so much right away. Which is funny because they're ghouls, so they like wouldn't need it. So I always wondered why they carried it around. But I think it's more for like like the game is kind of putting it there, you know. That way you have it, so you can go into their little area. Because it's like severely irradiated down there. But anyways, let's go talk to the head honcho guy, whatever his name. Jason. Hello, Jason.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive. Have you come? You're referring. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. Soon enough, we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator.
Alright, you nuts.
He is integral to the success of the great journey. I am an auspicious name, don't you think? It was my. Truly does the Creator author a destiny for each and we. Yes, it went on.
So I can go take care of the demons now. I mean, basically I have two choices. I can either just murder all of them, or take care of the demons. But I do find it rather entertaining. I kind of want all this food that's here. So, out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I'll shoot you. I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm just pushing him out of the way so I can close this door. But you can do that. Anyways, pushing him out of the way so I can steal this stuff. Food. And party hats. I just want party hats. I'll drink some beer so I can drink some alcohol so I can get around a little better. Alright, there's nothing too crazy in here. Really, but I don't remember what. Oh yeah, this goes back to the Repcom facility. Oh yeah, this is fine. I'm over encumbered again, jeez. Probably stop picking stuff up for a minute, you know? Anywho. I mean, it was my intention to go to my hideout and drop a bunch of stuff off anyways. So, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna run out of this building, because you have to be outside in order to fast travel. Hello again, ghoul friend. confused because I always get lost in this little area. I don't know. That's the basement, but look, all of the ghouls are just walking around. They don't even care. And I think it's funny. I'm just trying to figure out if like he would kill them, but I feel like. God. See, I'm trying to think of like why did he kill that ghoul? You know, I mean that was his friend, right? Like the ghoul was clearly his, like clearly his buddy, and it was. I mean that was clearly his friend. So the reason he killed him was because he was like, "Oh, my friend's in pain. I'm gonna just murder. I'm gonna kill him." So I can't classify what he did as murder. It was a mercy killing. That's fine. Um, he could have even. I mean, we didn't really get a sense of that person, but he could have discussed it with that guy earlier, and his friend could have been like, "Yeah, if I turn feral, um, just end me." And that's possible. I think that's why he did it. Or just in general, he just killed the guy because he was bad, because he was feral. But I don't know if he would do that to like any feral ghoul that he would encounter in the wastes. I don't think he's that type of person. I don't know if there's like mercy in his soul, you know what I mean, or something. Um, just looking at see if there's any explosives I want to drop off. For now, there's no point in carrying this stuff around. And these are where I put repair for my weapons in here. Put parts basically to repair things in here. And see if I got any other crafting items, because not all of them get hit when you do this. This time they did, it looks like. Cool. And that's my sales stuff. So my stuff I'm gonna sell. Then whatever, I'll just sell the knife. I think one of my revolvers I might. Well, I'm not terribly heavy, so. The destroyed party hat was just a stupid thing I wanted. I'll show you. I like having them. I just think they're stupid to have. I just love like throwing them in random places. It's like having them all in my room. It's funny. I'm actually just gonna manually stock my food. It's a lot easier, so I don't have to jump back. Alright, that'll do. Now I have like a lot of drinks too. I have so much ammo, I feel like that's a problem too. Oh, there's some miscellaneous stuff I need to drop off in here. Miscellaneous. Just a few things there. So many empty syringes, but they're not even that heavy, so it's fine. There was some more sales stuff that I just want to drop off for the sake of not having it in my inventory. Oh yeah, there was like ammo I should sell. Because I don't use that kind of ammo. So. There's nothing here, and then there was Stealth Boys. I don't know if I want to use Stealth Boys, but I actually do feel like I would use Stealth Boys occasionally. I kind of keep forgetting I put 8 up here. That's okay. I can forget about things. I think this Brahmin steaks I'm gonna throw. Well, not throw, but I'm gonna put them in here. These Brahmin steaks in here, gecko steak, buffalo sliders. There's steak, gold manises. That's. These have some pretty good qualities to them, so. Alright, that's a fair amount. So, I think we're done for now. I'm not even worried about closing the door anymore, I don't care. Alright, back to RepCon. Let's have some fun at RepCon. Oh, I actually didn't get anything from this guy. You actually have a little, I think, stuff's a little heavier in this game. Well, stuff's heavier because I have survival mode on. Yeah, I got hardcore mode on. What's player view? I'm gonna change it to player view. I don't remember how the kill cam works. I guess the kill cam is where it like shifts around and stuff, but let's see what player view looks like. I guess that's kind of cool. I like cinematic better, so. Because it doesn't do it every time. It's not every time you kill something. That was just coincidence that last time. I could turn it off because it kind of like does this weird like slow-mo thing that can be annoying. But also, it looks cool, so. I mean, that's kind of my logic. I think it looks cool. See, I still haven't figured out if it's something he would do. I don't think he'd just kill random ghouls that are wandering around. Like, what harm are they doing? You know, I would have to really think about his motivation for killing that friend of his. I don't remember his friend's name. Harold? I don't know. No, that's the tree guy in 3. I think. I feel like I don't know the reason for killing him, especially because like he's so chaotic in nature. I mean, he clearly has morals. He clearly does. He really clearly has his own set of morals. I think he killed that guy because he asked him. I think at some point they had a discussion that was, hey, if I ever turn feral, kill me. And I think out of compassion or something for his compassion for his friend, it looks like he cut off his legs and just left him there, buried him or something initially. And then when his friends got horrible, he killed him eventually. You know, I think that was his whole intention the whole time. Yeah, I mean, I think that was the thing he was gonna do. Ooh, hello, Nightkin. You don't even like I don't. Oh yeah, there's like the leader of the Nightkin, and you can go talk to him, and he'll tell you like why they're doing that. I don't remember why they're doing it. But... I'm not a human, but okay. kind of hope in a future game you're able to actually play a ghoul. I think that would be really cool. Like in the vanilla game, obviously. I think it would be really fun if you could play as a ghoul or even a super mutant. You know, maybe, I mean, they could find some explanation. They're writers. You know, maybe it was like something to do with your vault that like had radiation in it, and sometimes people in your vault come out as ghouls or whatever. I mean, you know, you don't have to be from a vault every game, but that's a really easy origin story, and it's pretty common in the Fallout games that you're from a vault. This just helps. But I think they did it in 3 and 4 because both of those were sort of like beginnings, not beginnings, but I don't know. They just wanted to do it. Doesn't really matter. Because in 2 you're not. 2 you're just a villager. 1 you are. And then, I mean, we don't want to consider Brotherhood of Steel, but in Brotherhood of Steel you're not. You're a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. And in New Vegas you're a courier. So think of the story reason for you to have a Pip-Boy. You're obviously gonna have to have a Pip-Boy because, like, duh. You know, I think it would be interesting. It's like, well, obviously your goal is gonna fit on you, but if you're a super mutant, like, imagine you have a Pip-Boy and then it like you like mutate around it or something, or it's, I don't know, like rigged to your arm. I think that would be cool. I think that would be cool to be a super mutant in this game, like vanilla E. You know, not having to modify it any, not having to put mods on, because the game would be able to react more dynamically to things that happen. The game would be able to react better to things that happen if you were a certain species. Ba-bow! Yay! Also, fission batteries are worth quite a lot of money, so it's also a good reason to pick them up. A lot of the parts are actually worth quite a lot of money, so there's my excuse for picking them up. I don't know. I'm just like naturally a pack rat in these games, and the games like they want you to be a pack rat. You know, they just want you to do this, but then you get over encumbered. I think it's funny, but yeah. Alright, I got the jailer key. I don't remember where you go from here. You go over. There's a locked door over there. The night cannon are even kind of hard to see. I mean, they're not terribly difficult to see, but because they glisten, which is interesting. I think it'd be cool if they did that effect a little differently. Like they only glistened if you had like a certain stat. I think that would be interesting, but I don't know how they would do that. Because you don't. Oh, I was about to say you don't have a perception stat. That would have been ridiculous to say. You have a perception stat. It's based off your perception if you can actually see them glistening, I think. You know, I wonder how it's going to be with the next game since the RPG came out. And you get things like that in the RPG. Oops. Whatever, I'm not going to care about that rebar clip that I just dropped. Yes, I am. It's like it's your instinct, man. You gotta pick it up. I'm pretty sure I don't have any apparel on me. Man, there's so much stuff. That's good stuff. So 600. I don't want to drop it. I'll drop that. I need more coffee mugs. Oh, I don't even know what to do with all this stuff. I guess I could just drink. I don't want to keep. Really? Oh, Wasteland Tequila is a really good buff. Okay, cool. Even though, like, I'm gonna lose the buff eventually. I'm gonna lose the buff and gonna be in the same situation. So that's gonna be cool. I guess I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, and then make a decision on what to do with all this stuff. This stuff I continue to pick up. Well, there's the rest of the way I'm supposed to go in the jail, so. Hello, Ghoul prisoner. That sucks. Sorry, bud. Sucks they probably threw you in there and you starved to death, you know? Whoops. I feel like that's probably what happened. I feel like they just threw him in there and, you know, they're kind of stupid, so they're just like, we're throwing him in here and he'll be fine. Intercom doesn't even work. There's not really anything of consequence in there. There's not prisoners to free? I thought there were prisoners to free. I guess there's not. Well, what's the point of that then? Just area of a jail? I don't know. Scene setting, I guess? Set dressing? Set dressing. That's the word. The bird is the word. Oh, yeah. You have to go further. No. You have to go somewhere. I know there's like a leader that you have to talk to. Hello, Mornightkin. It's not exactly what I needed to deal with right now, but okay. Cool. I'm not gonna worry about the loot in here. So much loot. If I wanted to loot this place, I would later. But I don't want to. I do not remember where their leader is. Oh, I mean, the leader's in one of these rooms, and you have to go and talk to him, tell him to leave, or threaten him. I think you can threaten him too, which I could easily do. I could threaten him. Might be what I do. Might threaten him. I don't know. I'm up for threatening him. If I can figure out where he's at. It doesn't really give you a quest marker, but I guess it makes sense that it wouldn't give you a quest marker. Like, you're not gonna know where he's at. But no one knows where he's at. You're just looking for him. So, I mean, the game doesn't give you quest markers and stuff unless there's a reason you would know where the thing was at. It gives you areas, like it's like, look in the Repcom test facility, look in X area for the thing. But if there's not a logical reason for you to know where something is, you're not going to know where something is. No, that sounds stupid to say, but it does. Some games do that. 4 does that a little too much. I think 4 is always like, go here, go right here. And, well, I don't know where here is. I mean, realistically, I wouldn't know where the thing was. See, now my tequila's wearing off, so I got too much stuff on me. I mean, the rebar clips, if I remember correctly, are really heavy. So, yeah. The incinerator is also worth a lot of money, but I don't know. It's just not going to work out right now. The conductor's worth a lot of money, too. I'll drop a few conductors. These parts are worth so much money. I hate dropping them, but I may come back. But I don't know. I might come back. I just hate dropping them. But also, this place is so easy to get lost in. So, like, dropping them is fine, I guess. I don't know. I wanted my instinct to be a pack rat. I think that's all it is. I just have that instinct to be a pack rat, and he's not gonna be a pack rat because. Okay, there's I think they're leaders here. Okay. I genuinely thought you can talk to him. I thought you could talk to him. That's weird. I thought you could talk to Davidson. I guess if you go in there and don't kill the Nightkin, like you sneak in and talk to him. I mean, I get it. Like, I'm killing his people, so. Ba-boom. Goodbye. Bumper sword's a really nice weapon, by the way. I think there's some loot and stuff in his, but it's not like I can carry around any more loot. Is Antler, can you actually, like, die, Antler, die? I thought you could pick up Antler, like, as the other little Antler guy. Oh yeah, that's how you go to the lower levels. Because that was the whole thing, is it literally obstructing it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I guess I will go back to this area, because you go through the basement to get to the lower areas for the goals, so. I'll go back and forth. I will drop off some stuff. I might switch to 2 weapons as well, just for the sake of weight. I'm gonna go drop off some things, maybe sell some things, I don't know. Yeah, let's just go back to Prim. Let's go, or not Prim, Novak. Let's go to Novak and sell some stuff. I just don't know what his opinion on these goals would be. Like, would he kill them? I don't know. I don't know if he would kill them at all. I don't think he would. Because that's kind of weird to kill them. But is it? Is it weird to kill these guys? I don't know. He's so... Hello, kitty.
Hey there.
He's so...
Anything?
just, I guess, unpredictable. I might even cut down on some of the ammunition I carry around. We'll see. Alright, there was some of these, legit some of these that are kind of really valuable. Well, they're not that valuable. It's like with all these parts, I have like a lot. I not only have a lot, but there's a lot more there. So selling them isn't really terrible. The more I think about it. The more I think I should just sell them. Oh, I didn't need to sell that case, but that's fine. In fact, do you have any cases? Always grab those because they're useful. Alright, now is there anything that I'm like selling that I really shouldn't? I know it's weird the way I'm doing it. Once again, I'm weird. Not sure if I don't need those for Edie, so I don't want to toss them. I know I don't need them.
Thanks.
Okay, now I'm gonna go in here and ship some stuff, and then we'll back to the Repcon facility. I'll be able to get more stim packs if I really want them, but I don't think I want them. The buff slider is better. Right. Oh, Bleak Venom, I should just sell that. Now, is there a particular weapon that I don't want? Because I have like a lot of, with the 44 Magnum, I have quite a lot of ammunition. As far as 556 ammo, I'm running low. So, until I can stockpile a large amount of 556 ammo, there's no point to have that gun on me. It's a nice gun, don't get me wrong. But, having it on me is silly. And having this many plasma grenades on me is just a waste of space. I can really wreck face, and pulse grenades are only useful for very, very particular things. There's some ammo's fine. Oh, I should have just sold those. I can go back and sell more things to her. Alright, all this stuff's gonna get sent back to my home. Alright, that'll do for now. Cool. We'll send that back.
Hey there. Need any?
There was like a couple of cigarettes I forgot to sell to her, I think. That's it. There's not really anything else to sell to her. Especially considering where I'm going. I didn't even think, because I'm going to the test site, and like there is a lot of loot there. But it's heavy, which is your major disadvantage to anything that's in there. But that's part of this character. He's got 220 total weight, but I think a lot of the stuff he naturally carries on him is just heavy. Ooh, how do I repair his duster? Wow. What was it? I don't remember. I think it's the actual dusters, like other dusters you have to do. So he's got to pay people to repair it. There are a few dusters in the game. Actually, stuff he carries around normally is pretty light. I don't think that's more than 10 of his weight. So I'm actually not doing too bad doing that. Never looked in there. So that's just a shortcut, but I might as well grab it. It is a shortcut, it just takes you appearance, right? More stuff, more stuff, more stuff. I want to go down more to that lower area to do anything, really. But I gotta go tell Jason that I did the thing. So. Or murder them. I'm still not 100% which one I want to do. No, I can't murder them. They're ghouls. Like, he has a natural kinship to ghouls, so murdering a bunch of ghouls that just, I don't know, want to do some weird religious ceremony. Also, because I personally think the result where you don't kill them is very funny. Like, I think it's hilarious, especially since, what's his name, the babbling guy is 100% right. Oh, he says, it's religious ghouls trying to find a place of their own. It's like, correct. That is exactly what is happening. And I find that funny. The trope of the wise madman is great. You know, the babbling wise men or whatever it is. The wise madman, you know. There's this babbling sage, and you know, he's right. He might be talking gibberish, but there is wisdom in his gibberish. And that's, I keep wanting to call him Easy Pete, but I know it's not his name. I don't remember the character's name. You can meet him, he's in Novak. I don't know the guy. And they're like, we talked to a microphone next to a toy bear or something like that, Mr. Vegas says. So yeah, it's a really funny scene.
Is the way clear? I hope you will come find us.
Absolutely. I will follow you guys there. Let's go. Let's go to the party. Spacesuits. I think I get a spacesuit from here too. Yeah, you do get. There's like a spare spacesuit, which I'm totally gonna grab because I like the spacesuits. They look cool. Yes, I want all these mutilated organs. Yes, mutilated organs. I didn't even realize there were mutilated organs here. Great, 10 out of 10 mutilation. Okay, cool. Anyways, I forgot about the mutilated organs that were here. Let's go down to the basement. And I can grab some of the stuff I dropped off. I know, I'm gonna drop it off and pick it up. I'm gonna keep doing that. If I remember where I picked it up at, it's not that big of a deal. I don't actually remember where I put it. I don't feel like it's that. Okay, I'm gonna go like down here. If it's not like. Oh, what is this door? Oh, that's right. There's the sniper guy up here, but he doesn't matter right now. Oh yeah, because he's just one of the bright followers, so you can go down there and he's like killing them and stuff. But it doesn't really matter. Did I drop stuff? I feel like I dropped stuff off like back here, like really on purposely. Doesn't look like where I would have dropped things off. And there's an E-conductor back here and some parts. I don't know. It's not like I can't get them back again. I just think it's, yeah, I can get, I mean, maybe that's it. I don't think that was it. Those aren't mine, because I had like a pile of like 5 or 6 fission. They're fission batteries, actually. About like 5 more seconds. I'm not going to care about this. It's next to a rebar club that was on the ground. Oh, I want to get that off of Davison. Ooh, I think I'm getting closer, actually. I just don't remember where I dropped that stuff. It doesn't matter. Let's go. I'm just going to keep going. Alright, let's keep going through this stuff and go help our friends here. That's part of the reason I really don't care about it. Because there's so much other stuff you can get from down here. I should just say in general, more stuff. I'm just gonna pick up everything and drop what I don't need. Oh, there's so many fission batteries. You are over encumbered. Yes, I am. I am very over encumbered. I'll definitely edit that out. The mutilated organs, though, I need this. They're decoration. Actually, not worth it to carry that around. Okay, dirty water. Everything else, I'm done carrying around stuff. I mean, there's more stuff than anyone could reasonably carry in this. In Rapcom. Like, I've done it before where I just went back and forth, and gathered everything from Rapcom. But I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna do one trip. Because I got a mission, man. I didn't take any whiskey today. No, I'm fine. As long as I don't do anything else. There's one thing I wanted to pick up, though. I remember that. Something quick I'm gonna do here. It's just a reloading bench, so I might as well use it. Breaking it down into lead does make it significantly lighter. So, and that's ultimately why I pick up scrap metal, is because I intend to break it down into lead. So there's no reason not to. Especially because there's one more thing I want to pick up, and that is a spacesuit. So got it picked up. Let's see if there's anything I can craft. I don't think there's gonna be. But okay, there's like some recycling I can do. There's not really anything that I actually can craft. Like, that would merit all the stuff I pick up.
I waited to speak with you one last time. I want you to know that we will remember. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us. If you would still help us on, speak to. There is no way that we can. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which it became clear that such is the.
I mean, man, I don't care. I don't care what they do with Chris.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with him. I was close to completing work. 2 components were missing. A quantity of ice. The igniting agent is highly radioactive. It's no longer potent enough. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom. Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed.
Alright, cool. So, and you get a little, like, dungeon exit here, too. So, that's nice. Dungeon exit. Industrial ruins to the east. Oh, the Gibson scrapyard. Okay, cool. So you gotta go to Gibson. I also know where to get the radioactive stuff, so you just have to go to, Chet has it in the dinosaur. I don't remember what Novak actually is, like, in reality. That's right, I forget Boone. Ooh, Boone won't even talk to you if you're not liked for the NCR.
Welcome back.
I mean, that makes sense. I don't see why he would talk to me. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That's funny. I didn't expect him to be that mean to me, but I'm not surprised. I feel like the real only reason I was doing this was because, like, was to actually carry them around and, like, sell them eventually. Like, that was, like, my justification to myself. Especially because, like, there's a lot in there. And the amount I have is just, there's just a ridiculous amount in there. I always forget to use the salesman's. I always forget to use salesman's. Salesman weekly thingamajigger whenever I do that. Okay. Let's see, I can buy souvenirs. I could just buy them. Oh no, it's the rockets that I need. That not the souvenirs. I don't know why I thought I would need the souvenirs. Okay. 44 Magnum. That's weapon good. 56 Magnum. Good. I need some cases. Good. Large rocket souvenir. I want that, but I need like a lot of them. And I know that I need a lot of them.
I mean,
Now I need to use this. Oh wait, it's barter that I'm using, isn't it?
welcome back. Okay, I admit it.
I think he just, when you do that, I think he just sells a key. I think you just have to buy the key off of him. Yeah. You can buy it for like 10. It's like 11. That's funny. And then you have the key, and then he just doesn't even care what you do with everything in here. It's just because, like, the dinosaurs actually do have a value. They're actually worth, like, quite a lot. So. I don't even remember how many rockets you need, so just take them all. Because they're not going to hurt me to carry them around. They don't have any weight. So whatever the ghouls don't use, I'll just sell. Or just like keep them around my house because they're mildly radioactive, and I think that's funny. Just keep like mildly radioactive objects around my house. I feel like that's something the ghoul would do. That and like body parts, obviously. So, I literally have no idea how many of these I need. I do not think it's this many. I know it's not one, like the one that I have in there. I know that's not a thing. But, and then you get all these souvenirs. Like everything in here you can just take from him. It's funny because you only really bought the rockets from him, but you can just take it all. Like he doesn't react to you taking them because they're not considered. They're not red. They're not owned items anymore. They just become free items. It's kind of funny.
How you doing?
This one is. He has like one that's not.
Welcome back.
And now I can sell these to him for some money. I want to keep some because I think they're cool. But like, wait a second. I want to keep like a few. Nope, other way around. There we go. I want to keep like 2 of them. Doesn't really matter for me. Oh man, he can't repair stuff. I messed it up, didn't I? No, I didn't. I got it right. Okay, cool.
Come back soon now.
Alright, cool. That's enough. Let's see. There's probably some stuff I want to set back to my hideout really quick, like those mutated legs and stuff. Because, well, I want to send those back to my hideout really quick. Nothing here. That's only for like. That's just kind of a cool thing to have. I don't have any weird ammo that I want to send back either. So. This is actually good. I've got 60, so. Those mutated organs and legs that I had on me were very heavy. That sounds horrific, doesn't it? I mean, I guess it is. Okay, so Gibson scrapyard. There's a couple reasons I have to get to Gibson because Edie, I always want to call him Eddie, but Edie is there's something for Edie there. I don't remember what it is, but there's something for Edie there. So that's a thing I'm gonna have to deal with too. Alright, I'll deal with that later. Okay, cool. Got that job I interviewed for the other day, so that's freaking fantastic. Pretty happy for that, actually. I might have mentioned it in another video. I don't remember which video I mentioned it in. Hello, Gibson lady. Good doggo. I guess she's in there. Miss Gibson's in here. Oh my gosh, she walked out like as I walked in. Hello, old lady Gibson.
Hi there. As it so happens.
I don't think I can bump my speech up to 50. My charisma will bump up if I do that. I've become addicted to alcohol, of course I have, naturally. I
So, you're back.
don't think I can. Whatever.
So, you're back.
And she doesn't, I don't think she ever has anything really useful for sale. Nah, she's kind of a useless merchant. Like, she's got that, and that's it. Oh, she can repair things, though. Oh yeah, you have to build, you have to repair Eddie, and then take him back there. So at least I got both the things I need for the ghouls, because I know where to get both of the things I need for them. I don't have to make a second run to Novak. I actually have night vision, so I almost turned on my flashlight, but it really doesn't matter for me. What if you particularly? I don't remember if you get.
Have you found the components we... Yeah.
Yeah, like it's 5.
I'll...
It's only 5 of them he needs. That's funny.
We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin. Hey.
Gather all.
No.
May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of 2 human friends.
I'm not human.
The other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey.
I mean, he gets sainted. Like that's pretty good.
I ask that you forgive us, Chris. Give us your blessing, and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
I love the ghouls so much.
Did you hear him?
You're pathetic. I feel like that's totally like what he would say. Just be like, you're pathetic. Fuck off. Like, I mean, the only reason he's really doing this is because he has to. Like, I feel like, and that's the Wasteland's rule. You get distracted by stupid bullshit. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Ghoul. Love it. I love that line because like one to a new viewer, it's just like haha, that's funny. But like to all viewers, like ha, to someone who's played video games even in general, just like haha, side quests aren't they a funny thing? I mean, I don't know, I guess I'm stating the obvious by saying that. Just like, it's a reference to side quests. Like how you do this one thing and then you get distracted by another stupid thing. And yeah, that happens in Fallout. That's Fallout for you. Like, if I went just straight to the strip, I would have been. I had like one episode and I'm done, you know? I can vacuum cleaners for a very specific thing. I guess they're for a junk jet, I think. I feel like I'm wrong that I can make a junk jet in this game. What am I doing on weight? I still want to pick up some stuff. If not even for my own compulsions. Oh, there's a nail board. Is it that nail board I dropped? Especially because this says steel on it, which none of these would be in someone's possession already. Okay, that means that there's a fission battery around here that's like like 6 fusion batteries. Fission, fusion, I don't remember which it is. I just forget. Hammers aren't worth anything. I think I picked up all the stuff in this room. I don't know what was the deal with that. Doesn't really matter. Oh my gosh, this barrel is glitching out on me. That's great. That was weird. It like fell through the world and then I don't even know what happened there, to be honest. No, that wasn't the 6, because I dropped like multiple batteries, and they dropped this one item because that's how it happens when you drop too many of an item. Like I think it's like above 5, they'll drop as one item, which makes sense. That's to prevent, like it's just to prevent the game from being messed up. All right, I'm at 190. Okay, now I gotta launch them. Where do I go to do that? Is it their little place? I guess it is their little like lab up here. And then there's just there's a room that was locked before up there. I can steal the stuff up there. It's not even theft, you just take it. They don't consider it theft, they're not using it. So, even if it is theft, I don't care, there's no one up there to stop me. Except a human. I guess he would stop me, but I don't care, I'll kill him. Yeah, we're on test site a minute. That would be where... Something midnight range. I guess most of the stuff's up here. There's like medical supplies in up here. So did they take it with them? I mean, it makes sense they would have took it all with them. There's like a pile of medical supplies over here. Last time I was checked. Right away, like I need that, but it's worth money. So, oh, this is the pile of medical supplies. Like, why would they use right away? I think that's funny. Maybe they're making the degolification chemical, or the medicine or whatever it is to make you not become a ghoul, which is a funny thing. I thought that was a really cool addition. Like, people are like, that's not in the game. I'm like, yeah, but it's cool. Like, I don't know, maybe someone invented the, like, you ever think that people can invent? I don't know. Console seems to have something to do with the course planner for the rockets, but you can't make heads or tails of how it works. Can you just, like, I wonder if you have enough science. Can you, like, make them actually launch? I don't know. Doesn't matter. This entire question is hilarious. place to end the episode.